Alright, hey YouTube, ZombieMasterSasu at YCS Philly with ChroahCresta's. He's running a very interesting deck.
Yep, it's not Heroes.
It's not Heroes. I was really surprised. I thought he was playing Heroes today. You're XO, right?
Got one tie. And
so it's like
that,
X10? I don't know.
No, it's weird.
Alright, let's see what you're playing.
Alright, this is the tour guide deck. So I played 3 tour guides. It's main engine, that's what name of the deck. Some tour buses. This is pretty much the main engine of the deck. Summon, get tour bus, exceed, use material, go back in deck. Deck still has 3 tour guides. Draw into it, do it again. Deck still has 3 tour guides. So I maxed out tour guides' capabilities. Other targets are Sangan. You would go first last because you would want to draw him to get her. And Kushano. Kushano is mind games. They think I'm playing Fabled, so game 2 they're going to side in like D5s or something like that. And I want them to side D5s because it doesn't hurt me at all. Things still go to the graveyard because of exceed like mechanics and stuff. Macro I still don't care about. I don't use my graveyard that much. And he's a light and he's a tuner for more options. I can't synchro with him if I bring him a tour guide, but there's still Normal Summon and Monster Born. So that's a tour guide engine. And then we have, the rest of the deck is just staples. It's tour guide plus staples is what the deck is. We have hand traps. This is a dark staple. And the meta right now is level 3 based, so I play a lot of level 3s. Like, I can steal a lot of it. And more hand traps. 3 Veilers is my other light targets, and it's another tuner. And combos well with like Chaos Sorcerer for synchroing to Arcanite. Chaos Engine, pretty self-explanatory. Chaos Sorcerer can remove, I can get Summon Levier with Tour Guide, get back the Veiler that I just removed, make Arcanite, plus 3 or something, I don't know. Random math. 2 Spirit Reapers, level 3, really good. And I get his effect off a lot because I play so much Monster Hate. So he's also good for stalling. 3 Cards. Draw power into my tour guides and into more staples. So I can I can pretty much make the pace of the match depending on how many staples I draw or if I draw into tour guide. And 1 Birdman. Birdman allows more tour guide abuse. I would summon her, get Kushano to load my graveyard with light, bounce back, and then right there I can use the tour guide again and still exceed. And my graveyard is loadable to light, so I don't have to like go into her and waste like that. So that's the monster lineup. Big monster count.
How many monsters?
I don't know actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Nah, I pay like 26. Bless you.
Thank you. Traps. It's staples, like I said. Staple, 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 staple. Traps. Lots and lots of monster hate. And spells, more staples. Not a staple, but if I'm playing a dark deck, it is a staple.
Yeah. 3
dualities. People are like weird. People say I'm weird about this because I special summon a lot. I don't. It just gets my tour guides faster, and it fills up the top 3 cards of my deck. So like the next 3 turns, I don't draw non-tour guide targets. Creature swap. Not a staple. This is the last minute. This used to be Mirror Force, but then Mecha Jiyun suggested. I thought Creature swap, and Mecha Jiyun suggested take out Mirror Force. I'm glad.
Has you been using a lot?
I use a lot. I was on tour guide, get Sangan or tour guide, switch control, and just smack up with it. Tour guide, and tour bus dies, I get back something from my graveyard back to my deck. Or I switch for another tour guide with the Sangan. Reborn, blah blah blah, more staples. Just staples.
Alright.
And yeah, if you want to see my extra deck, it's pretty important too, I guess.
Yeah.
Basically, what the deck is, I normal summon my extra deck. That's what it is. I normal summon Levier, Zemains, blah blah blah. 2 acid golems because I like normal summoning 30,000 beat sticks. I actually go into 2 quite often actually. He's just a light target in case I don't like have Veilers or Kushano alive. Levier, broken and like with the tour guide engine, removing Veiler, I can remove Sangan, get him back, search for another tour guide when he dies. Tempo is really good. I love him. And the level 3 blade armor, that's not as big, but you know, I can normal summon blade armor using like 1 tour guide. It's not that bad. Exceed, St. Crows, Chaos Sorcerer and Birdman, Kushano and Birdman with anything. Veiler and Chaos Work and I don't know. I never bring him out, but it's nice to have the option.
Yeah.
I don't know. And one day it might happen, and I'm gonna wish he's in here. And actually, ironically, it really hurts to say this, Heroes are my bad matchup. So I tried 3 Super Polys. So, yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, I tried 2 Super Polys now. I took one now because Mecha Junior told me not to.
Yeah,
Because 3 is too much. So I took it out for like one thing. 2 Decrees, because Game 2 they're using a side in like Skill Drain or Phoenix Chains or Shadow Imprisonings. I take out most of my traps and put in this thing. It gets in there. It wins me lots of games. Here's my bad matchup, and I like these super pawing things. It's me. Smashing because Thunder King hurts and such. 2 DeFi, I usually side in because they use side in Veilers, I make it dead. And Dark Worlds are also a bad matchup. Last MST, 2 chain and 2 lances to help against those skill drains and those Shadow Imprisonings and Phoenix Chains. And it's just a really good card. I love the versatility of this card. Prohibition is really good. I would side it every game. 1 Crow for Dark Worlds and Injectors, Heroes and Samurais, Dragons, lots of Dragons, and Don Rabbit. And level 3 Light. So it's even more. And he's level 3. So yeah, that is so that's the side deck. The main thing I love about this deck is that no one knows how to play against it, unless you watch my channel. So this is a one-time deck if you're gonna go to YCS with it, because no one knows what you're playing. They're gonna sign DeFis. You're gonna love it when they sign DeFis. You're gonna sign dead cards because they don't know what you're playing because you play so many staples. So I love this deck.
You don't wish you played Heroes instead?
I don't. Heroes are good, but it's two-sided against.
Yeah.
So like I want to have fun. I want to have fun this game.
All right. Well, thanks for the deck profile, ChroahCresta.
No problem.
ZombieMasterSasu out.